Kiểm tra các thành phần sau khi mở hộp gói. Hộp đầu đèn, hộp cánh tay ngang và dọc, thân đế và bánh xe, tấm trọng lượng của đế. Mở hộp và đưa tất cả thành phần ra ngoài, chú ý để gọn theo các thùng. Lắp 4 bánh xe vào đế.
Regardless of sequence while pressing with your hand. Hold the base body tightly with your hand, not to make it move. Open the base weight and SMPS box. Take out 2 base weights and 1 SMPS to check their status. Align the middle groove of base weight number 1 to the turned over base body to mount it on. Prepare 2 screws to fix base weight number 1 and tighten them by using a wrench regardless of sequence. Adjust the middle groove of base weight number 2.
Lắp tấm trọng lượng kèm hộp nguồn, chú ý quay mặt có dây chở kết nối ra ngoài.
Base body to mount it on. Prepare 6 screws to fix base weight number 2 and tighten them by using a wrench regardless of sequence. Turn over the base body to make the caster face to the floor. Open the
Tiếp theo
vertical
mở
arm
hộp cánh
box
tay của đèn.
and check the status. Make the bottom
Kết nối
connection
cánh
part
tay
of
dọc
the
với đế.
vertical arm face to the center hole of the base body. And insert the wire first, and then connect the vertical arm to the base body. Pull out the wire from the base body hole
Sử dụng kìm để
by
đưa dây
using
qua
a
đế.
long nose. After completely pulling out the wire, clamp it to the base weight's SMPS. Put up the vertical arm straight again.
Dựng đèn lên kiểm
and
tra cánh tay
completely
dọc đã
connect it
chắc
to the
chắn
base
chưa.
body. Hold the vertical arm and tilt it to the side, and then
Nghiêng đế
completely
lên để
lean
cố
to the
định lại
side
cánh
of the
tay
base
dọc.
body where the vertical arm is connected. Prepare a lock washer with diameter of 25 millimeters and a nut with diameter of 25 millimeters, and make them face to each other and insert them to the wire. Rotate the lock washer and the nut up to the joint part of the vertical arm. Fully tighten the nut by using a long nose. Connect SMPS
Kết nối
to
các
the
dây điện
connection
lại.
wire connector of the vertical arm. Connect SMPS earth and 2 strands of the vertical
Cố định
PE
dây mát
wire
vào tấm
to the
trọng lượng
center
của
hole
đế.
of the base weight with 2 screws. Tighten the power case
Đóng hộp bảo
BKT
vệ dây lại.
as shown on the screen. Tighten 4 screws to fix the power case BKT by using a plus driver regardless of sequence.
Cố định lại bánh xe. Dựng đèn lên.
Put up the vertical arm straight once again. Hold the first horizontal arm right as shown on the screen and locate it under the upper connection part
Đưa dây
of the
chở kết
vertical
nối ở
arm.
trên ra khỏi ống dọc.
Push
Kết
the
nối
first
cánh tay ngang.
horizontal arm all the way up from the bottom of the vertical arm's upper connection part. Push the first horizontal arm inside and support it with your hands, while opening a snap ring with the snap ring pliers, and then hook up the open snap ring to the vertical arm's upper connection part. Push it all the way into the grooves of the first horizontal arm joint to make sure the snap ring is completely hooked. Press down the snap ring with a tool or to tap it to make sure it completely reaches and insert it into the joint's groove of the first horizontal arm. Open the first horizontal arm's tension housing cover. If
Mở
the
hộp
cover is
kết nối
open,
dây từ cánh
you
tay
may
dọc
see
với
the
dây
vertical
cánh tay
arm's
ngang.
wire. Hold the wire and insert it into the first horizontal arm's upper joint to pass through, as shown on the screen, and pull it down to the bottom. Connect the vertical arm to the first horizontal arm joint wiring. Check the vertical arm and the first horizontal arm joint's FE wire. Completely loosen the screw and the washer mounted on the first horizontal arm, joint with the plus driver. Put 2 FE wire ring terminals to the loosened screw and then tighten it again. Fix 2 strands of the FE wire to the place where the first horizontal arm joint screw was with a plus driver. After fixing the FE wire, put on a joint cover over the first
Cố
horizontal
định lại
arm.
trục kết nối hai cánh tay.
There are screw docking holes on each side of the upper part of the first horizontal arm. Tighten the M3 screw to the screw docking hole on both sides. Install the vertical arm joint cap. Open the head assembly
Mở
box
và
and
lắp hộp
check the
đầu đèn.
status. Hold the installed first horizontal arm with your hand and lower it down. Tighten the wiring connector first to assembly
Kết nối dây trước, cố định lại trục cánh tay với đầu đèn.
and the head assembly. Hold and make the head lighting source face down and insert the head assembly into the first horizontal arm. Check whether the head assembly is completely installed in the first horizontal arm. After installing the head assembly, check whether the joint arm groove and the first horizontal arm's head locking key groove fit perfectly. Fix the first horizontal arm and the head assembly by inserting the head locking key to the adjusted groove. Hold the joint arm with your hand and rotate the prominent part to make it face down as shown on the screen. After aligning the hole as shown
Chỉnh
on
lại
the
độ nhạy
screen,
của trục đầu
tighten
đèn.
the joint arm bolt gradually with the M5 wrench and adjust the right and left tension of the head assembly. Adjust the right and left rotational tension smoothly while tightening the joint arm bolt gradually. If it slips without being fixed while checking the head assembly's operation, tighten the joint arm bolt by using the M3 wrench. Adjust the head knob and install it
Kết
in the
nối
lock
tay nắm đầu
keyhole
đèn.
as shown on the screen. Check whether the power switch below the vertical arm
Kiểm tra
control
công tắc
handle
để
is
chế độ
off.
tắt.
Plug the product power cord in the outlet of AC 100
Kết
to
nối dây
250
nguồn.
volt. Press the power switch below the vertical arm control
Bật
handle
công tắc
on.
đèn.
Press standby switch from the head
Trên
assembly's
bảng điều
control
khiển của đầu
switch.
đèn, nhấn nút Standby
If
để
the
bật
LED
đèn.
light is on,
Kiểm tra hoạt
check
động
the
của
product
đèn.
operation.
Chỉnh focus của ánh sáng.
Check any problem with the inspection pattern while turning the focus control knob. Press the up-down control
Hai
button
phím điều
from
chỉnh
the
tăng
control
giảm bên
switch
phải để điều
and
chỉnh
check
nhiệt độ
whether
màu
there
của
is any
đèn.
problem
Có
with
3 mức
three-step
điều chỉnh
color
từ
temperature settings.
3800 đến 4800 độ
Press the
K.
up-down control button from the control switch and check whether there's any problem
Hai phím điều
with
chỉnh tăng
five-step
giảm bên trái để
illumination
điều
settings.
chỉnh cường độ ánh sang. Có 5 mức thay đổi từ 5000 đến 100.000 lux.
Installation is completed. Experience yourself the best operation lamp that will make the optimal operation environment for you. LUVIS.